There are no sins, accidents, or miracles. In this Earth Spiritual Training School, all souls are created in the image and likeness of God. When a soul incarnates to the spiritual school, it is for the purpose of disciplining and mastering the God characteristics within. In this creation process, the God characteristics in the souls exist in their raw emotional form and must be transformed into God feelings, from anger to peace. Eventually, the soul, through many incarnations, learns to master all their God characteristics, becoming a co-creator God, and ascends to the next level of soul spiritual development, which is to serve the universal law of creation, harmony, balance, order, and unity for the good of all. In this spiritual training school, there are no sins, no miracles, and no accidents. All life experiences are orchestrated for the soul to learn wisdom through trial and error. The soul has free will to experiment with all aspects of this Earth Spiritual Training School, as long as the soul is not abusive to any other member of God's kingdoms. And according to the universal law of cause and effect, what action a soul takes against another, the exact same action will be taken against the aggressing soul. If one soul steals from another, another soul will steal from them. If you have love and compassion for others, others will have love and compassion towards you. Everything in this Earth Spiritual Training School is based on how a soul expresses themselves by their thoughts, words, and actions, and held accountable for their expressions. There is no such thing as sin. Sin is a mechanism used by religious people and religious institutions to control and manipulate their followers for their own personal agenda. There's no universal law dictating a soul is born into sin, or no universal law dictating dancing too close to another is a sin, or no universal law dictating not going to church is a sin, or no universal law dictating not contributing 10% of your earnings is a sin. Sin is a device to create fear in the soul, threatening the soul will not go to heaven and perish in hell. There is no heaven and there is no hell. Heaven is a place where a soul who has not mastered their God characteristics reviews their life, sees their inappropriate behavior, and returns to school again for another attempt to master their God characteristics. The soul has free will. The soul's spiritual teachers and guardian angels cannot interfere with the soul's free will unless the soul asks for assistance. This is what some would call miracles. When there is a challenging life experience in a soul's life, and the soul uses prayer for assistance, the soul's spiritual teachers and guardian angels can orchestrate events to assist the soul. Only if the challenging life experiences is not a lesson to learn wisdom or is a karmic debt the soul needs to experience. Both scenarios are to learn wisdom. Accidents are the results of a soul being irresponsible. If one soul is a victim of another soul's irresponsibility, then this is a result of payment for a karmic debt and a wisdom learning lesson for both souls. The sharing of these teachings by the Golden Ones is only a snapshot of the Golden Ones' entire teachings. The entire teachings of the soul from creation through many incarnations to this Earth Spiritual Training School are documented in the membership program. If you are serious in your spiritual journey and searching for spiritual truth for your purpose in life and the God power within you, I encourage you to investigate the membership program. The membership program has a reasonable fee for access to hundreds of downloadable MP3s, and you can listen to in your leisure along with other services. The Golden Ones are recommending that if a soul is interested in these teachings but find them unaffordable, a small contribution is acceptable. Contact us to make an arrangement. Remember who you are. You are a child of God created in His image and likeness. Each soul chooses to come to this earth spiritual training school to serve God by disciplining and mastering their expressions and becoming a divine servant of God and serving the oneness of creation through love. When a soul embraces who they are, a soul created in the image and likeness of God, and the purpose in the spiritual training school is to train to be a co-creator God, the soul will find obstacles in their life removed and their dreams and desires will manifest sooner. Much love and many blessings. Namaste. Visit us at www.thepathtowoneness.com. Join the membership program for all the latest teachings from the Golden Ones. Visit us on Facebook and LinkedIn at thepathtowoneness.com.